Hello everyone, my name is Awesome Montana and you're listening to The Awesome Montana Show. Today we're going to be discussing gas prices and how they have fallen a lot ever since the Russian-Ukraine war, and now we are finally getting a decrease in gas prices. But the question is, for today, why are they decreasing now? Why not yesterday? Why not last month? Why not 2 months ago? Why now? And this article is written by Laura Sanicola. U.S. gasoline prices are finally falling. Why? So let's begin. After exceeding $5 a gallon for the first time in history, U.S. gasoline prices are finally falling, giving some relief to consumers in the world's largest user of the fuel. The average retail price for gasoline nationwide is still $4.63, down from a record to $5 a month ago, and still $1.48 higher than a year ago, according to the American Automobile Association. Prices are on a trajectory to keep falling at least the next few months. Global fuel demand has been declining because of the high prices and the strong U.S. dollar, making oil more expensive elsewhere. Supply remains tight, so after that point, it is uncertain whether prices will continue to fall. U.S. gasoline prices have followed a drop in the futures market for both crude oil and gasoline. Those markets are down because investors are worried interest rate hikes will slow the economy as central banks get aggressive in combating inflation. U.S. demand for gasoline, jet fuel, and diesel is down more than 10% compared to 2019 before the pandemic began, according to the Energy Information Administration. Gasoline stations have responded by lowering prices. The dollar is also having an effect. Oil is generally priced in U.S. dollars, so a stronger greenback makes the commodity more expensive to holders of other currencies. Earlier this week, the dollar index, which tracks the currency against a basket of 6 counterparts, climbed to 108.56, its highest level since October 2002. This is according to a chart. Across the United States, 46 states and the District of Columbia have seen declines in prices. That's a really, really good thing. The Midwest has seen some of the sharpest drops, with prices down over the last month in Indiana by 52 cents and Ohio by 51 cents. By contrast, over the last month, prices have actually risen in a few Rocky Mountain states and Hawaii. So if we were to go back, U.S. demand for gas is bad, extremely bad. Usually the U.S. really wants gas to help with their resources and stuff, but now the demand has gone increasingly ever since the inflation or ever since the prices have risen on gas. Well, gasoline prices continue to fall. Retail prices should continue to slide, but the futures market remains highly volatile. Weakened economic activity as well as continued cases of coronavirus in China would lead to a drop in fuel demand, which would lead to lower prices later in the year, which is a good thing. So, international relations, for example, U.S. and China, U.S. and Russia, have all impacted their industries, including finance, economics, business industries, everything. But we're specifically talking about gas in here in this episode. So, as you can see, China is still going through COVID, and some of us in the recent episode, if you haven't seen it, all of us are still going through COVID. People are still in the hospital. People still have the COVID virus and stuff like that. So, yeah. So China has been going through all that stuff, and China has been going through COVID still, and it has been impacting our gas prices. And eventually, it will go down, as I've said in just a few minutes ago, that the COVID cases in China are making the gas prices go down. So that's it for today's episode. We are making a sub goal, at least 50 to 100 subscribers. If we can get to that goal, also maybe we can get 10 likes on this video. Thank you so much for listening. And if we get to that goal, I will start a Discord stage channel where all of you guys can come out and hang out. And I am also having a second channel called the Nerd Out Podcast with my friend Sebastian, and we're also featuring new guests in that podcast as well. So make sure to check it out. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. My name is Awesome Montana, and this is the Awesome Montana Show. Thank you.